we are. This is our start of our section hike on the section D of the PCT, Willamette Pass, down to Highway 138, and we're going this way.
Oh. I'm going the wrong way.
We're already going the wrong way. This is the highway. We're headed south. Yeah, she's a little directionally challenged here. We're on the trail. It is almost 9 o'clock. We're an hour late. Eric's already up there. Came out last night and hit the trail. Tried to cut off some of the mileage for our first day. Beautiful day. It's July 1st today. It's July 1st. And we're heading south. First bit of the morning, I think it's maybe a quarter mile in, and that's Diamond Peak there that's where we're going. We're going up and up, I think right up by there tonight, so camping at a creek. That's it, and that's the woods. Trailhead. I think that goes down to Odell Lake. And
oh no.
This is
I got no water coming in.
we're night and day. These are required to complete and carry free.
Songs?
Yeah.
And
there's a pretty lake.
Stupid.
And there's Diamond Peak again. We're getting closer to it. There's Odell Lake way down there. Now in the Willamette Pass ski resort, where we parked down by the highway in front of that. So we're way up here now. Just below Diamond Peak, which is up through the trees right there. And we got a lot of trekking through some snow here and there. It's slow going. Yeah, this is the snow. We're just following these footprints for our trail. We put our little mini spikes on, but there's Diamond Peak right there. We're so close you can reach out and touch it. It seems so far away this morning. What's that? Oh yeah, okay. I'll be right back. I think we're at about 7,000 foot elevation-ish. Getting to me. Here we come out of the snow. I'm sure we're going to go around and get into it again. It's beautiful up here. We're so high Love that little Willamette Pass, Odell Lake, Crescent Lake down in front of us as well. Let's see, yeah, here we come across the snow again. So we've just been trekking in our micro spikes now for about 3 miles. Let's see, way over there. That's the trail. Yes, here we are. There's, oh, you can see Diamond Peak behind us. Pretty bright, but that way too, right there. You can see it. Beautiful, beautiful. We're on the trail again. Yes, it is. That way?
Straight across. I don't see the trail.
Oh yeah.
But I think
What is all trails? There's some road. I know. What does that say? Here's Summit Lake. We're all worried about the mosquitoes here. But right now they don't seem to be so bad. It's so clear.
And it's hot.
Look at that.
Yeah, and that's what I think's helping.
This is the view from our tent tonight at Summit Lake. We just decided we're gonna camp right here. The bugs weren't as bad as everybody was saying they were. So we're gonna head out in the morning, make tomorrow a little longer. Tomorrow's a long day, and I'll just go slow, take off a little earlier in the morning, but we're not doing rainfly tonight. But that's a big Agnes. Taking a break. We got up on top of this little Cowhorn hill here. Eric's back there a bit. There he is. Yeah, there's a little bit of windfall. Not bad coming up from the lake.
Oh, shoot, I was just stopped right around the corner.
Where you stopped? I was wondering.
I thought there's kind of fewer skeeters here, so if anybody needed a break.
Maybe bug-free zone.
Yeah.
It's not completely free, but
No, but back there.
Nice tree canopy for shade this morning. But the mosquitoes are still outrageous. It's crazy. Nice mulchy path to walk on. Trails. Good. There's still some windfall down. But nothing too bad. Climbing, I think, for another mile up there. Right down here. Oh, I think Summit Lake. I don't think we can see Summit Lake. I think it's back over here. But that's Crescent and then Odell way in the background. And there's another little lake, but we're still traveling up. We're just taking a break right here on this corner there's the trail, and it's going up. I found a shady spot, and we ran into Lone Wolf, who was taking a break and needed some deet because it's so messy. Skeeters. We're almost to the top of Cowhorn here. Not much further. Maybe half a mile. And it's getting steeper going up and up here. Just had a great view of Crescent Lake and now over that way. But the trail is starting to get warm. It's Monday the 3rd. And I'm not sure. In Oak Ridge it says it's 78. So it's probably low 70s up here right now, I would think. Maybe a little cooler, but it sure feels hot, especially in the sun. Got my bug net up. It hasn't been too buggy this bit, but I just got it up in case I come back into them again. Might have gotten high enough to get away from them, but maybe not. Some stuff back there. I don't know. Oh, I've just been trudging out. We stopped a little bit on that ridge for a break and needed coming up the steep grade. Out to a gal, so we were almost up here. We are almost up here. Steep. Oh, because there's a steep drop off. Whew. Down to Crescent Lake. That trail. That's still going up. But we're close. We're using all trails and it's telling us we're close. Alright, now we made it. Now here's the other side, and that's Thielson, and I can't remember what that one is. We could never decide yesterday, but we're at the top, not the false top. Ooh, that wind feels good.
That's Thielson right there, right?
Yeah, the peak. So we're going past that in 2 days. But yeah, this is the other side. And back there is Diamond Peak and then the Sisters. Sweet. It's kind of the sketchiest spot at the top for rocks. This is our lunch stop here just before we're heading down the trail. Got a real beautiful view for lunch. Found some shade as it is getting hot. It looks like we got a yard sale. Your stuff. Right through a pass, and that was funny. Somebody put the sign back on the tree. I think it was last year before, and don't want to do this in the heat of the day. There's a nice breeze, even though it's hot and it's early in the morning. Pretty decent going. It's uphill going southbound and obviously downhill going northbound. But see all the burned off. We were just on that hill yesterday. Yeah. We're out of the fire section and nice sandy mulchy path in the shade again. You can see get going down there. It's kind of cool seeing the thru hikers this morning, heading out, coming in last night. Everybody's friendly. So this section's been pretty easy. We're thinking about mushing on for the tomorrow's trek down to Maidu instead of camping here, which is only going to be maybe a half an hour more. It's a really short day, and we're kind of thinking we'll mush on to do all of tomorrow's day. Maybe get done early, but we've been walking on this ridge for a little while. It's kind of down on that side, and it's, I can't see, but it's down over on that side. And it's been in the shade for the most part, so it's been easy going. There's a few windfalls across that you gotta divert around, but pretty much everywhere, not bad. But there's kind of a breeze too up on this ridge. You look down. So I didn't catch this morning, or say this morning, that it is Tuesday the 4th of July. And yeah, we're lucky to have a country we can do this kind of stuff. It's glorious. Glorious, glorious. Love it. Be 4th of July, 2023. We're at the Indian Spring, and I'll show. There it is. But I guess we're going to go down a little bit further where there's some running water and get our water from that. And we came from way up there. And it doesn't seem to be too mosquito-y right here. As I say, that one lands on me, but we're going to get going because we got to go back up that steep hill. We're heading down. Been pretty mellow. The uphill, a little open to the sun, but we just got up into these trees and glorious shade and breeze. Loving it. Shouldn't take us more than another hour and a half, 2 hours at most to make it to camp at Maidu Lake, and hopefully the bugs aren't too bad. But the lake is awesome. Except for there are bugs here too when the wind dies off. And then we got our tent right there. Miller Lake, that was a cool lake. That was huge. Did you see those boats down there?
Yeah, Miller Lake looked cool.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't say, but last night a thru hiker came down to the lake where we were camped and said he saw a small black bear. That was exciting.
So is this going to be Thielson right here then?
No,
No, you were too close.
Thielson's got a big point to it.
That's what I thought.
GPS to cross it. It wasn't too bad. So we got a little ways to go with this stuff. We just ran into a hiker going northbound. He says it's off and on for a ways yet. What? Oh. We're just coming around down to the creek. I think we're about 3 miles, or almost 3 miles, down to Thielson Creek. And this is the view that we have. It's awesome. Awesome. Right, dogs? There's one dog. And there's 2 dogs, and there's Eric. Yeah, that's cool. That's the way we're heading. There's Diamond Lake for the first time, and I think that's what they call Diamond Peak, and that other Diamond Peak I was calling Diamond Peak was Diamond something else. But that's where we're going, is clear over there. Really warm today. Crossing all the snow. Put some snow under my hat. Cool me off. But trekking along. Not making very good time due to the snow. Slowing us down. But we had lunch. And we got about 3 miles. Or under now, I guess, to Thielson Creek. We're going to get some water and try and find a camp spot. And stuff's back there. There's the lake again. We are getting closer. Thielson, these are the views you get when you're out here. Only the lucky ones that are out here. You could kind of see a fire burn down there from a year or 2 ago. That is awesome. Getting close. We are at Thielson Creek, and there's Thielson, and everybody's taking a break and getting some water, and this is the spot to get water and the little snow bridge, because all of that is really the creek right there going down that you can't see. That's our view. It's awesome. And actually the trail too is right there. We just came across that snow, but there's Thielson. Yeah, got me. Right there. Buggers. Mosquitoes suck. Well, we made it to the campground. We had to bushwhack across the highway down to the Diamond Lake campground, where Dean and his wife were gracious enough to bring our truck around from Highway 58. Got that bug bite. And we got showers, and we are ready to go to get a milkshake right now. I'm waiting on Eric to finish his shower, and stuff's just about done, and we're gonna run to the resort, get us a milkshake, maybe something to eat for lunch, and then we might have hamburgers for dinner with Dean and his wife. Yeah, it was a good trip. 60 miles to the highway. Yeah, 60 miles, 58 to 138. But we took the Mount Thielson cutoff down to 138, but it's still 60 miles to there. So the Mount Thielson junction with PCT, we hooked right and came down there and just had a blast this trip. It's a little buggy, but weather was nice, warm, beautiful days, beautiful days. Get out there and do it.
One really big fat piece of chicken.
We made it to the resort for some lunch. Yay.
Hot pie of the day.
Hey, Steph.